Hello, my name is John Dunne and I'm farming here in Portarlington on the Offaly border. We're just getting ready to start calving 90 suckler cows, and then at the end of the month we'll be buying in about 120 dairy bred calves to rear. So caring for the environment is important to me. As a farmer, like having lots of hedgerows on the farm, and we're trying to improve them the whole time. They're creating, a great environment for wildlife, for birds, and shelter for cattle on the farm. Okay, so we've decided to plant a hedge along this fence here. It's about 350 metres long, and the idea is to create a corridor for wildlife from this existing hedge here up along to an existing hedge up at the far end. Decided to keep the hedge out about 3 feet from the fence. This will allow us to maintain the base of the hedge, to allow us to prune it and to keep it, to thicken it up at the base. So we're using a good quality white thorn quick, and we're planting them at maximum 5 per metre. And so we're planting them in a staggered row, and we just measure basically a foot. So you can see the mark on the quick here where they were planted previously, so we're putting them into that depth again. Okay, so to add to the biodiversity of this hedge, we're going to plant spindle, holly, gilder rose, and we're also going to identify some nice quicks, and we're going to protect them. We're not going to cut them, we're going to protect them and allow them to grow up as well. So we're going to use this tree guard here, which will just nicely fit down over this quick, just like so. I'm going to clip these back to 4 centimetres. Then we'll roll the polythene over and punch the quicks up through the polythene. We'll secure the polythene then by just squeezing it into the ground. Okay, so when we have this hedge planted here, we're going to fence it off on this side with 2 strands of electric fence, and then hopefully in 5 years' time I will have a good hedge with a thick base, which will be stock proof, it will provide shelter for cattle, and most importantly it will be excellent for biodiversity.